Hey guys and girls, how's it going? Hope you guys are having a great week. So I'm back today with a very quick video, guys. I was not expecting to do this today, but some news hit that had me very, very excited. And I obviously wanted to share it with you guys and see what you guys thought of it. So it was announced today that there is going to be a Witcher TV series. Oh my God! I'm so excited. So if you guys know, those that know me, know that I absolutely love the Witcher series. It's one of my favorite, probably my second favorite after the Mass Effect franchise. And I'm super hyped to hear that there's going to be a TV series. Now, it was announced that the Polish production company, I'm going to try and say this correctly, Platige, are basically working with Netflix, and it's going to be a Netflix produced TV series, and it's going to be based on the Witcher Saga by, I can never get this right, Andzej Sapkowski. It's going to be based on the books. Now, CD Projekt Red are not going to have anything to do with the project, but I am very happy to hear that Sapkowski is actually going to be involved in the actual TV series itself. So that's really, really cool, especially because when we look at series like Game of Thrones, for example, that have been, turned from a book into a TV series very successfully. The same with the Harry Potter movies. One of the reasons for that is because they work so closely with the original author, the original creators of those series. So I'm very happy that Sapkowski is going to be a part of this. Sapkowski himself has come out and said that he's incredibly excited by the project, and that the team behind creating the series are actually committed to, and this is a direct quote here, staying true to the source material and the themes I've spent over 30 years writing. Now, this is not going to be tied into the games in any way at all. The games, while they do borrow some scenes and some general ideas from the books, they are actually a separate story and entity in themselves. But what I will say is I'm incredibly excited, especially if they're going to explore more of what is in the books. Now, if you haven't read the Witcher series, there are 8 books in total, and they're absolutely fantastic and well worth a read. And I'm really excited for some of the themes and some of the things that might be explored in the TV series. I'm hoping that we'll get to see more of Geralt and his relationship with Yennefer, which we only really got to see in The Witcher 3, obviously a little bit, and obviously we heard tales and you could read codex and that kind of thing. But for those people that have read the books, I'm sure, like me, you're very excited to see more of Geralt and Yennefer and their turbulent relationship. As well, I'm hoping that we'll get to see more and see more about Ciri. I'm really excited to see this on the small screen. I'm hoping that the TV series will do so well that they might even make a movie based on it, which would be absolutely fantastic. But considering it's Netflix backed, I'm incredibly optimistic. I think Netflix produce some fantastic shows, and they really put backing behind shows that big sort of corporations like Fox and CBS and that kind of thing, that's really hard for people to take a gamble on. Netflix always sort of get behind the creators and behind new innovative shows and really give it the funding that it needs and the advertising that it needs to be successful. And I think, this TV series, I hope it's going to do justice to the books, and I really think it will. But I'm very excited for the TV series. You can probably tell right now that I'm so excited. And, Dante and I have been talking about it most of the evening. Who would we want to play, Geralt or Ciri or Yennefer? We came up with a few names that we would like to play. So for Geralt, it depends on which version of Geralt we're going to have. Are we going to have a younger Witcher? Is he going to be more older and seasoned like we had in The Witcher 3 and The Witcher games? But there are a couple of names that threw out. Now, Dante said that he would love Liam Neeson to play the character, just because of the gravitas that he will bring to the role. We know he looks good with long, sort of light white or grey hair, and of course, we all know he has a very particular set of skills, which will come in very handy if you're going to be a Witcher fighting monsters all the time. I love the idea of Hugh Jackman actually playing Geralt of Rivia. I think he would be an amazing Geralt, especially when we see the latest Logan movie and an older, more cynical, sort of wizened Wolverine, and he looked great, and he's physically very powerful, and I think he would be very good and also very believable as a ladies' man, because we all know Geralt is a bit of a ladies' man as well. The last person I thought would be really good in the role, and that's just because I went to the cinema to see the latest King Arthur movie, and the whole way during this movie when I was watching, I was like, he'd be a really good Geralt, and that is the guy that plays King Arthur in the new movie called Charlie Hunnam. And now he was very good in King Arthur. I very much recommend that movie if you haven't seen it. The cinematography and music and action is great. But I think he'd make a good Geralt. In for the potential candidates to play Yennefer, Dante is a massive fan of Elijah Dushku, as am I. I think it'd be awesome if she played her, though she's a little bit short for the role. I really like Lana Parrilla, who plays Regina in Once Upon a Time. I think she'd be great, and she's got experience playing a very powerful witch. She's got a lot of sass about her, which is what you need if you're going to play as Yennefer. And of course, she's not an actress, but she looks amazing. And I don't know if you've heard of her, but her name is Eve Beauregard. She's actually an Australian cosplayer and also a video game developer. But if you ever see any of her cosplays, she is Yennefer. Like, she looks like Yennefer. And if she can act, my God, that would be amazing. She'd be a brilliant Yennefer. There's only one person I'd like to play as Triss, and that is Karen Gillan, who, if you're a Doctor Who fan, like we are, she played Amy Pond or Amelia Pond, and of course you might know her as Nebula in the Guardians of the Galaxy movies, and I love her, and I think she'd be a great Triss, absolutely brilliant Triss Merigold. And finally, to play Ciri, it's hard. I don't really know who I would like to play Ciri, but I did a little bit of sort of looking around the internet, and I really like the look and style of Mia Wasikowska with her hair cut short. She very much looks kind of like her. And if you don't know her, she played Alice in the Alice in Wonderland movies. So those are some of the people that we would really like to see potentially play these characters in the TV series. Let me know in the comment section below, guys, if you were to cast an actor or actress to play the cast of the Witcher series, who would you cast in the roles? Let us know in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think about this. Are you as excited and hyped as I am? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, please, of course, hit the like button as always to show your support. Take care, guys and girls. Happy gaming, and we will see you later. Bye, guys.